I'm going to show you this when you're a big girl and you're going to be like, I was such a little butt munch. Hey, good morning, you guys. Welcome to my bed because I am watching the holiday trolls with my baby girl and she's grumpy as hell, but I'm drinking coffee and I wanted to do a full day of eating because I've failed miserably at doing this for like the last couple times. But I just have 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream, and I actually took the cold brew from Starbucks that is sold in like the refrigerated section. I just heated it up in my mug because I wanted to try to drink a little less coffee today because I've been reaching for the cream too much. So I figured I'd just heat up a little bit and then just put some 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. And that's all I got in there. It's a little dark. But anyways, I'm just going to sit here, lay here with my grumpy ass daughter. She's doing good right now. She got her baby. So I'm going to drink my coffee and just watch some trolls with her and take a shower, hopefully. Just kidding, I need to. And then I gotta go, I was thinking about going to Michael's today to pick up some stuff because I wanted to make some bath bombs. But, because I do have like the stuff for it. I used to make them back in like 2013. I made a whole bunch of different kinds, but I wanted to make some peppermint bath bombs for the holidays. Even though I don't have a bath, I can still give them away for gifts. Give them away as gifts. So yeah, if you guys want a video on peppermint bath bombs, let me know in the description down below, and maybe I could do a giveaway and give you guys a couple. But let me know, because that would be a really fun video to make. Just you know, peppermint bath bombs. I'm thinking about making them blue because I like that, and the bath water turns even like prettier blue. Red and white swirl or red and white layers, but I don't think that the red will show up. It'll probably just turn pink. So I might go to Festival of Lights today with Vanity and the boys, and then Ryan's mom might meet us there. Vanity's mom is going to be there with her work friends, I think, maybe. Anyways, enough brainstorming. I'm going to go because she's grumpy as hell, and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Hey, what's up, you guys? It is 4:18 and we're heading out. I haven't had anything since the coffee and that passion tea. That's all I've had today. It's just been like go, 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 and got her and me ready, and then we're gonna go off to the Festival of Lights in Riverside, California. I've only been there once and I've always wanted to go. It's like I've lived here my whole life practically, and like I've only been once, so we're gonna go check it out. Vanity took the boys on the train, and that was like part of their fun, and they are gonna meet us down there. So I don't really have anything planned for food yet. I am hoping to find something when I get there. I'm gonna get something for sister, and I brought my liquid sucralose just in case I want to find iced tea or coffee somewhere. So I don't know, that's all I brought was my pink salt and my liquid sucralose, and if there's nothing, then I guess I'm not eating until I get home. So we'll see what they have. I know that they have a lot of, you know, festival-y type foods like funnel cakes and that sort of stuff, but yeah, none of that for me. And yeah, she's gonna get whatever she wants, but this should be a good night. We're on our way. We're on our way. Coffee bean, and unfortunately they don't have heavy whipping cream, so I got a venti Americano, or a large Americano, whatever they call it, and I had just asked for a black with a little room, and then I put some half and half in there. I probably did about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5 tablespoons, so you know, with not having anything to eat today, I'm not really caring about that many carbs, so this should be okay for now. It smells like fried something. Cheese. Say bye. Say bye. Bye. You gotta go up. Hey, what's up you guys? It is just about 7:30 and I just got home from the Festival of Lights. Aurora's knocked out, and so this is a perfect opportunity for me to eat something because I have not eaten one thing all day. Just the coffee this morning, and then my tea, the passion tea, and then that coffee that I had with the half and half at the Festival of Lights, but that's all I've had today. So I'm definitely ready for some food action. I wanted to show you guys what I got. This is so cool, just a little tote bag. It has Riverside bells with the rain cross. I love that bag because, unfortunately, the one my stepmom made me, this bag, I totally love this bag, by the way. My stepmom made this for me. I mentioned it in a video like probably a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago. But, unfortunately, the little magnet that closes it is used and worn, so I need to fix that before I keep using the hell out of it. But I absolutely love this bag. And I also got this tea napkin. This was $4 and this was $5 at the Festival of Lights. So I totally love it, and this is so badass. I'm just gonna hang it on my oven. Anyways, so that's my new kitchen towel. Love it. I am going to pour myself the rest of this tea, basically the same as I did earlier with apple cider vinegar and a little bit of liquid sucralose this time, just because it's easier to mix in. And then I'm gonna make myself some more of this passion tea. Okay, finally it's food time. So what I like to do is just put my container of butter on my scale, zero it out, and then I just scoop it out. I scooped out 2 tablespoons worth. Basically do the same for the chicken. Just put it on, zero it out, lift it up, and at 6.4 ounces. And I'm just going to chop this up and add it to my pan with my Kerrygold butter. And that's what the butter was. It was Kerrygold butter. I just had it in that container from Thanksgiving. So I'm just going to put the chicken in the butter and just saute it up with some pink Himalayan sea salt and some fresh ground black pepper. I love fresh ground black pepper. And just saute this up just a little bit, get my little zucchinis, clean them up a little bit, chop off the ends, and then I'm going to zero out my scale and then weigh those out. That way I know what to put in my FitnessPal, and then I'm just going to zoodle. Well, I'm going to make these different kind of zoodles, not the like little corkscrew. I'm just going to take my vegetable peeler and peel them into a different shape because, I don't know, it makes it more fun that way. And of course I have to give some to Maddie because you guys know. So salt and pepper that up a little bit and saute that up. I don't like to cook it too much. And at this point I'm just going to add some green onion. And you guys can kind of see how I weigh things up. I do things in grams and ounces. It just really depends. Zero out my spinach, and I'm using baby spinach. I love adding spinach, especially cooked down. You can add so much of the micronutrients to your food if you cook it down. And usually if I eat raw spinach, a lot of it, it'll give me a stomach ache. So I'm going to do 1 serving of that, which is 85 grams. And I was looking at this, and I usually give it to the kids because they love it. It is made with cream as like the first ingredient or second ingredient, Parmesan cheese and blah, blah, blah. But I wasn't feeling 3 grams for a quarter cup for all this food. So I figured I would just go with sour cream since I have a humongous tub of sour cream. But first I'm going to add some onion. And my cupboard is a disaster from Thanksgiving. I still have not organized anything. I need to clean my refrigerator out too. So maybe once I do that, I could do like a refrigerator and cabinet tour or something. So I'm going to add the onion and the garlic powder and this humongous container of sour cream. Just pop that whole thing on there and scoop out about 2 servings of sour cream. And I'll just throw that straight into the pan, mix it up, add some Parmesan cheese. I do have some fresh Parmesan cheese. I was just not even feeling like it, so I just tossed that in there. And I believe I did 3 servings of that, 2 or 3 servings. And that's it, you guys. And this meal was amazing. I think I might do a low-calorie day today. I haven't been tracking macros, but I think I did go over on my calories, my maintenance calories yesterday. So I think if I'm full and satisfied with this meal, then I'm just going to call it. Even if my macros are low for the day, only because I do plan on practicing calorie cycling on days where I'm like more active. Today I was really active, so I think I did tap into fat burning mode because I've been on point with my keto lately, so I think I am fat adapted. I'm not really sure. I'm not going to like test my blood or, you know, do the urine strips or anything like that. I really have been keeping my carbs really low, and if I go over on my calories or not, that's just fat, so that's not really going to interfere with me being in ketosis or not. It's basically just like the insulin spikes from protein and, you know, the amount of carbs you eat. So I think I'm okay on that. I really did really great today, not even being hungry. I think I was just really in fat burning mode all the way until 7 o'clock. So it's not like I was fasting or anything, because I did have that cream in my coffee this morning and then that half and half in my coffee this evening. But, you know, I was totally fine. The coffee kept me going. I didn't want to get a bacon-wrapped hot dog or anything, and I didn't want to have to rip anything off the bun just because, you know, there's remnants on the bun, and goodness knows that those remnants on the bun is going to make me crave ice cream or something stupid. So I didn't want to chance it. I didn't want to chance the hot dogs having, like, you know, a ton of carbs in them anyway. But anyways, my food is probably ready to eat and cool enough to devour. So I'm going to eat, and I'll check in with you guys after. Say hi, Elliot. He's doing really good, you guys. He's a big boy. I got him like his little decoration in the back so he doesn't scare himself. And he needs more food. I think I ate it all. Hey, what's going on, you guys? It is 9 o'clock and Aurora's still passed out. I am so full, but I went ahead and I plugged in my macros for like the first time in forever. And I am only at like 800 something calories. So I was like, okay, well, I need to have something else. And I made this keto crustless pumpkin pie the other day, and I have 3 pieces left. Okay, so we have the heavy cream from my coffee this morning, the half and half from my Americano when I was at the Festival of Lights. I have the butter, the chicken breast, everything the way I weighed it out. That's the way I entered it. Onion and garlic powder, just because those do have carbs, and so when I'm tracking like really strict, or even when you're tracking at all, like why not track all the stuff that has carbs, because that's what you're really watching the most anyways. I entered in my keto crustless pie into my recipe section on my FitnessPal, and I went ahead and put me in for 2 servings. I know, it's going to be super good, but I think the erythritol messes with my stomach a little bit, so we'll find out tomorrow. So this is the container I made it in. I love these Pyrex containers. So I'm going to have 2 of those pieces. That'll put me at 1,000 calories for the day. And it is low, I know, but I am calorie cycling, so I was higher on my calories yesterday. So for protein, I'm going to be finishing off with 66 grams of protein, 30 grams of carbs total, with 8 grams of fiber, so that's going to be 22 grams of net carbs, 10 grams of sugar, and I like to stay 10 grams or less. Like 10 is like on the higher end of the spectrum for my sugar, but that's probably because of the pumpkin. And then we have fat being at 72, which is low, and that's what you do when you calorie cycle on your low days, your low calorie days. You just don't eat as much fat because you want to keep the same amount of protein, and carbs are pretty low in calories, so that's going to be 20 grams or less usually, but I have 22 today, and that's fine. I'm going to serve up 2 of these, and if I don't finish it, then I don't finish. I'm not going to force that, obviously. Maybe sister will wake up and help me finish it. But seriously, don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm forcing myself to eat crustless pumpkin pie. I do need to eat more calories just because I don't want to underdo it. I don't know exactly how many calories I ate yesterday. I just know that I went over a little bit, but I don't want to be too low. 1,000 calories is still really low. I'll probably make up for it tomorrow because I'll probably be more hungry tomorrow. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.